Hello everybody! I'm back with another episode of my metal release merch overhaul video. I hope you all enjoyed the last one I did, the Lucifer's Child one. Although by the time you're watching this, I just finished filming that and I won't be releasing this until tomorrow for me, but today for y'all. And for this one, this is a new band that we're going to be covering. This is a band called Verdalack, a speed metal band from Tokyo, Japan. They formed either 2021 or 2022, released a demo, a 2-track demo titled Rights of Hell, and then late last year, late 2024, they signed to Hell's Headbangers and announced that they were working on their debut full-length album, which is what I got. Now, funny thing is, this album is not coming out until the 25th. Then it'll be on digital platforms like Bandcamp, maybe even Spotify, because the demo they have is not on Spotify. So none of their music is on Spotify, at least not yet. Hopefully this will be on it, but I got the album, so I'll just listen to it. I'll probably listen to it after I do this video. So, yeah, I'm just going to stop rambling and jump into this already. First off is this cassette tape for the album. Which I believe are limited to 300 copies. Let me check. I like to disclose that to, I like to cover that for y'all. Alright. No, they're limited to 100 copies. Yeah, these are limited to 100 copies. Comes on this really cool red tape right here. I haven't even seen this yet. This looks really nice. There's a picture of the band right here. I think this is my first full-fledged speed metal band that isn't black/speed metal or speed/thrash metal or heavy and speed metal Whip Striker. Go check out that video that I did back in March. Was it March or was it late February? I think it was late February. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm very excited to listen to this. That's the cassette. Just some dumb notification from Reddit. Next up is the CD copy of the album. The album is titled Force from the Grave, if I didn't mention that yet. They kind of got a horror theme going on. They kind of got some, satanic lyrics and everything. But I think it based on my interpretation of the cover right here, it looks like they might be a horror themed band mainly. We'll find out when I listen to it. Here's the back with the track list and the HHR logo. Here's the disc right here. I like the design of it. And comes with I'm betting this is it doesn't look to be that much of a booklet, but there's a picture of the band. So it is a booklet, just doesn't have 12 pages or anything like that. And as usual, when Hell's Headbangers puts out CDs, they don't normally disclose how many, so my guess is probably somewhere in the thousands or something. But they don't say. Sometimes they do. Some releases it'll be like, oh, limited to 500 copies, limited to 1,000 or something like that. With in some cases, but most of the time they don't do that. That's a common practice for a lot of labels. You know, 20 Bucks Spin doesn't do that with any of their physical releases. Like they never say how many copies they're limited to. Once again, that's the CD. I'm gonna stop rambling again. Alright, you can kind of see it right here, but here's the vinyl. This looks really good right here. Here's the back with the track list and everything. Comes on this gatefold jacket. I haven't even seen the color yet. Ooh, it's on this really nice blue with red splatter vinyl. I can't remember what they call it on the HHR website. This is where I got it from, the HHR, the Hell's Headbangers website. That's usually where I get most of these albums by bands whenever there's like a new release and everything. Sometimes I'll get it on Bandcamp, but I mostly just get it off the HHR label website, and it's cheaper. But yeah, this looks really good right here. I've heard one of the tracks off of this album, and it was the track that they premiered on Hell's Headbangers' YouTube channel back in December when they announced signing this band. I have not heard the second single that that was put out on the HHR channel, but that's like the first track Axe Head, and I like if the first track ever gets released as a single, I do my best to avoid, or the last track, I do not listen at all. Like if those are the only singles, then I'm just gonna wait for the album to come out. Like unless they have a single that was put out like before that and all that, I'll listen to that single. But if they put out like the first track or the last track as a single, like I would rather wait. It's kind of like, you know, you it's kind of like a movie. You don't want to look at the beginning and like right to the end of the movie. Because, like, you would be spoiled the ending of the movie before you even see the movie. I'm not dunking on anybody who does that. And there are a lot of bands that do that. It's just, like, I personally, and especially with my band Horns of Blasphemy, whenever we release a full-length album, we're not going to be doing that. So, like, that's just not how I do things personally. How y'all do it is up to you. All right. Anyway, that's the vinyl. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to move this light again. Let me just put it around here. Let me just get some better lighting. And last is this t-shirt right here. Let me get this over here so y'all can see it a bit better. I hope y'all can. Yeah. Take a look at that. And it's got a really cool design on the back. Sorry, I'm trying to like make sure this isn't too bright or anything. But I think y'all could see that. But yeah, this looks really, really good right here. And, yeah, that's about it. What else was I gonna say? Probably the same stuff I applied in my Lucifer's Child video. You know, 3 more days until my birthday. By the time I'm recording this, but by the time y'all see it, it's 2 days away from my birthday and I turn 30 and do all those very fun videos. So I'm looking forward to making those, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of y'all's reactions, even if it's just like 2 or 5 people, because like these videos do terribly. Like my short videos is where I get more views and everything. That's what got me to 100 subscribers and all that. These are just basically passion project. These are just passion videos because I feel like it, and somebody will watch it and be like, "Hey, I like this video." So that's why I keep making them. Like I think I said this like months ago in a video. But yeah, that's about it. Till then, everybody, I'll see y'all later.